Yeah, this is Point Black picking up on where he left off on the Jammy Jam. So let's get some points going here. As we see an undisclosed location. You know what I mean? Point Black gotta come in wherever, because I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Now, tonight, finishing off where I left off on that other joint, you know what I'm saying? I was saying, you know, we have to start looking at the garbage, you know what I'm saying, and to help to clean it up. It's very important that we clean up the garbage. You know what I'm saying? They have been building. You know what I'm saying? You need to do more uh, uh, police work, you know, like I was saying, on finding out what's going on in our country. But we was talking about the laziness of these people and how they seem to, think that if everyone stay in this country, you could use us and abuse us any way they can, as we see what's going on today in Italy. So we have to look at that. It's very important that we look at these things. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if they was to leave, everyone was to leave, is Biden gonna do the fireman work? Is he gonna do all this different stuff by himself? He's gonna run out there, do the police work. He's gonna do everything he possibly can. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So the value of the people is important, not of the elites and the few. So let's be honest here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when we look at it, it has to have some kind of value as to our stand that we make. You know what I'm saying? People are doing a whole lot of things on planet Earth and think that it's all right to just run around and do people this way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, is he gonna open all the stores in America and make sure they run right and people make a profit? I don't think so. If nobody here, they are on their own. You know what I'm saying? So that day will come. You know what I mean? Open the stores and so on. You know, let's look. Let's look at it from that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Let them do the work. Let them do everything. You know, they're bringing out. They'll definitely have to bring out robots as we see. You know what I'm saying? For real. Lazy, but they want all the money. Mm-hmm. They want all the money. Doing anything. They doing to me they're doing anything to get, you know, a $1 trillion play on his administration plans. You know what I'm saying? As we see. You know what I'm saying? He want the $1 trillion play, you know, around he's actually getting $1 trillion to play around, as I should say, with your life, and that's not good. And what proves that is COVID-19. So we have to look at that. You know what I mean? Sorry on the mix up on the beginning, but it proves that COVID-19 proves that he wants trillions of dollars to play around with our life, talking about all the good things he's going to do. Yeah, they're going to try to do every good thing to make you believe that he's doing the right thing in order for you to vote for the demon Democrat come makes 2024. So we have to look at that. You know what I'm saying? When we look at that, COVID-19 proved the garbage that he wants this trillion of dollars to complete the job. So we must keep an eye and hold him at bay. And that's a fact at Point Black, because he wants to play around with people's lives and do garbage. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 has proved that, and and their device, you know what I'm saying? To put the device, the ruling comes down from the Supreme Court. You know what I'm saying? They fuck up our country from day one. So we must start to pay attention to that, because we see it all across the country. They fuck up our country from day one. Even calling, their party Democrats. More like demon crab, you know what I'm saying? Now, think about that. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. What I said prior. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? The Democrats like the ending policy, but we're not with their ending bullshit. So we have to start paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We have to start paying attention to that. Like they ending this whole world so they could run around and run to the moon. When we really look at it, you know what I'm saying? What you're saying? You know, like the ending is coming. You know what I mean? Coming. The ending is their letter and spells that they're placing on these people. But when you look at the ending of even the name, you know what I'm saying? And the last three letters, it spells rats. Democrats. Democrats. You know what I'm saying? Thinking nothing but con game. And they've been running that con game for years. Even con conning black people, you know, away from the Republican Party to a demonic side. Really? Biden should not, get he should not even get that much. Talking about 3.5 trillion. In my book, he's a crook. In my book, he's a crook. Building museums for presidents. You know what I'm saying? Which ones? Which one president he's building for? Building these museums and stuff. But which president? Which one? Because they all crooks. To me, which one? Not in my book. They all crooks. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? The whole Democratic gang and many others, probably even on the Republican side, is in the same gang. You know what I'm saying? Unless you find a real president, you know what I'm saying, like Donald J. Trump. Just see with his cricket self. But, people who are going to do for the American people. If you're going to do for yourself, you got to do for the people as well. How are you getting shortchanged while they're sucking down all the juice? You know what I'm saying? That goes all the way to Rome. You know who I'm talking about. So we have to stand up and get to fighting this shit out of our country. We don't need this garbage shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? And they running it and running it. So people got to get themselves prepared for maybe a fight. You know what I'm saying? Do not let these demons run over you in no country. You put up full resistance if you have to let them know that what our point is, whether on Facebook or wherever, and we're speaking our point based on truth, should not be censored by no clown. And the demon Democrats and Joe Biden and his administration seem like nothing but straight Luciferian clowns. So let's get that straight right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact and point blank. Because I don't see nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Stepping up. I don't see nothing new stepping up. We need some new candidates out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact and point blank. We don't just need their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now Biden wants to play the game. He wants to play the game. You know what I'm saying? He's playing games. Talking about some Russian roulette. I caught that. Talking about some Russian roulette. This is a president talking Russian roulette. So we know who you working for. Talking about Russian roulette. You know what I'm saying? This is a president. Man, we got to get him out. And that's period. He is a clown, and you should have never elected him in the first place. Being hard-headed and letting them con your mind with religion and all kinds of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And trying all kinds of border tricks and open policies to rush the people in and then try to shut it down. But you blame it on Trump. You're playing the game and you're still having secure the border. And think. You got to really think about it. He is a clown. And think everyone is stupid, like he thinks we are. And this is America. But we're not. He think everyone's a clown, and he think we are. But this is America, and we gonna stand because this is America. Sucker. You know what I'm saying? And the Republicans need to say, in your way, stay tight and strong in the way. Do not let him run over our government. And if you're involved in the Republican Party, you need to get out because you're not doing for the people. You know what I'm saying? You're just running some bullshit. And that's my point. You know what I'm saying? If the Republicans, you know what I'm saying, need to stay in your way. Don't let him run over our government. You know, stay in your way for ever, and every step of the way. Every step of the way, we need to stay in front of this man and make sure that he doesn't slide in no bullshit that don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? And make sure he do not pull a whole bunch of slick moves because that he will do. So we've got to make sure he ain't running no slick game on us. You know what I'm saying? Because some people think that they're gonna run any game on you and you gotta suck it up and run with it. But we gotta cut that out. We see the filibuster came into play on. You know what I'm saying? It came to play on. It came into play. You know what I'm saying? On. You know what I'm saying? Where it came on, actually, I should say, the filibuster came in to play on where it was needed. Let's put it that way. You know, and then why we asking questions like why certain civil rights leaders would have wanted to remove the filibuster is the question. At a time like this, why would you fight to remove the filibuster at this particular certain time? You didn't do it before, whether you were saying it or not. But this year, you came out in full protest. At a time like this, you know, it shows a lot that is wrong. It shows a lot that is wrong with with our own. You know what I'm saying? With our own. That is calling itself in our government. That need to be checked. And the same go for all countries. You need to start checking these leaders. You know what I'm saying? You need to check these 5% or whoever they are, whoever's in your country that's running the money and running the show and calling themselves a leader of your country. They need to be checked right here in America as well. We can't ride on old time religion. We got to get rid of that garbage. We must see clear here. And that's a fact and point blank. And we see, you know what I'm saying, the bill running for governor. We see it. You know what I'm saying? We see it. The bill is running. That's right. I think Bill de Blasio, Mr. de Blasio, the bill is running. You know what I'm saying? For governor. Sounds good. But there's a matter that he has got to straighten out. You know what I'm saying? One, he needs to lift the mandates or whatever mandates that he put into play. You know what I'm saying? That he put into play. You need to lift their mandates. You know what I'm saying? Give the healthcare workers back their fucking job. Number two, clean up his spot. Clean his spot out. As a mayor of New York, because you're looking like to me, you're looking like, I don't even want to say, but he needs to clean up his spot here in New York. Let's get that clear. You know what I'm saying? And stop kissing up. You know what? As a mayor, you have shown much. Number three, stop following and just playing along. You know what I'm saying? What proved that was COVID-19. You played yourself, and you need to either get it right or get out. Talking about you want to run for governor, you're crooked behind. If people are stupid enough to vote Bill de Blasio in office, then you definitely is not paying attention. You have lost your position as far as your attention span is concerned. Because COVID-19 proved that. Coming in with another hard hit.